All right, what's good? What's good? This is the Unfiltered Sports Podcast, and we're back for another week. For all you people who like to listen to us, I don't know why. I don't like any of you. Most importantly, I don't really like CEO, but he's here for some reason. I don't know why. But we're going to be talking about a lot of things. Week 12, our Week 12 picks that CEO loves to do. Tom Brady seeming to turn it around. And the NBA ratings going down. Has the NBA finally peaked? But without further ado, let me introduce this guy to my right, who I really don't like. I don't know why he's here, but CEO, say what's up to the people.
Well, it was good peasants, and the biggest peasant is next to me, by the way. So, King Peasant. So,
The feeling is mutual. But anyway, CEO, let's stop. Now this Thursday night is very interesting because it's actually on cable TV. And we instead of one Thursday night game, we have three because it's Thanksgiving. So we have the Bills and the Lions at 12:30 o'clock on CBS. Bills favor to win. CEO, who do you got?
I got the Bills. The Lions aren't the worst team in the NFL, which is, I guess, an improvement for them.
Yeah.
So I'll give them credit for that. So, but I have to go with the Bills because it's still the Lions, and the Bills are one of the, I guess, top three teams in the AFC. So I'm gonna give it to them.
Yeah, after the Bills annihilate the fucking Browns, they're gonna be back on their shit after losing two straight back-to-back games. So they're probably gonna still take out their anger on the Lions. But then we have the main event here, CEO. My precious 7-2. It's either gonna be 8-2 or 7-3 Giants versus the Cowboys. Who do you got?
All right. Okay. This is a
Big matchup.
big matchup. Yeah. All right.
Best game on Thursday, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I will agree with that. Let me see. Listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest. The Cowboy own the Giants, basically. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They be whooping that ass consistently. Um, it's at Jerry World.
Yep. And Jerry World.
And it's Dak, right?
Yep, Dak.
Y'all lost to who? Cooper. What's his name?
Cooper
Rush,
Rush,
right?
yep. Week 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Dak, bro. I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys and Dak on this one.
I'm gonna go with my Giants.
But the upset, because it is an upset.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a Giants fan, man. Fuck the Cowboys, but gun to my head, I'll have to go to Zeke is coming back for this game, by the way, healthy too.
Right.
So, and we can't stop the run. We have no receivers, and now that the Cowboys actually lost,
Right.
and the Cowboys lost, so they have the Vikings Sunday. So I feel like they're gonna get their. Here's my thing, right? We actually have the Lions this Sunday. We're most likely going to beat the Lions. Most likely.
Right.
Let's just be realistic. We're most likely going to beat the Lions. If somehow, some way the Vikings beat the Cowboys, they're going to be going on a 2-game losing streak, and then they got us on Thursday at home. That's going to be a bad look for us.
It is.
So I'm going to go with my Giants either way. Bleed blue, but this game's going to be hell.
The Giants. The Cowboys are blue too, so maybe you're talking about
the real blue. But
yeah.
Then we have the Vikings and the Patriots at 8:20 when everybody's gonna be asleep from their food comas. Who you got, CEO?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I'm gonna go with the Vikings because I think they're pretty solid right now. Mac Jones is he's the one playing, right? Mac Jones.
No fucking idea.
Well, if it's Mac Jones, he's basically the super bootleg, cheap version of Kirk Cousins. Like he wants to be Kirk Cousins so bad, so that's kind of so I'm gonna take Kirk over Mac Jones and the weapons that Minnesota has, and they just added Hawkinson.
Who the Vikings?
Yeah.
They just did. Yep.
Yeah, TJ. So yeah, I think they're loaded with weapons. So I'm gonna go with the Vikings to stomp out.
Before I make my pick, I posted on my community tab. Don't be shocked if OBJ goes to the Vikings. Okay. I heard a lot of rumblings. Now, the reason why I say don't sleep on OBJ going to the Vikings is because number one, I guess just number one, I guess him and Justin Jefferson, who are both LSU alumni, have been talking. Number two, my cousin, shout out to him. He said that the Vikings have been clearing up cap space. And it has
Okay.
him wondering.
All right.
Honestly, just the teams that are on Odell's list, the Rams, the Chiefs, the Giants, I just don't trust these athletes and these GMs when they say, "Oh, this is the final three," and then they end up going to a whole different team. And no one's talking about the Vikings, so I don't know.
Listen, if he can go to the Vikings. But who do they got? They got
Jefferson,
Justin.
that's it.
Oh, they only got Jefferson.
Yeah, Thielen's washed.
Okay, he's still there, right?
He's still there, but I mean, Odell's gonna be playing the outside anyway. Thielen's a slot.
Okay, so Thielen as a number 3 is pretty good. So I'm gonna go if they have OBJ, they would have Jefferson, OBJ, Thielen, Hawkinson, Dalvin Cook, right?
Yeah.
Like you're loaded, bro. At that point.
Yeah, so I think they will. And honestly, I just all the teams that he quote unquote put out, I just don't see like the Giants, like people like for some reason Giants fans want him back even though they wanted him gone in the first place. Why the hell do you want a 30-year-old coming off an ACL tear back? We're not winning the Super Bowl. I don't care what Fitz says. We're not winning the Super Bowl. I'm sorry to tell you guys that.
No one. I don't think anybody apart from old man Fist believes it.
And Giants fans as well too.
Oh yeah, Giants fans, yeah.
Bills, I don't think Bills. They already have Gabriel and Stephon Diggs. So he'll be the number 3 at that point. Chiefs, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else? Rams, probably not because they're not going anywhere. Maybe Brady might try to lure him. I don't know.
I mean,
and then Cowboys, I can see the Cowboys, but I mean that depends how much Jerry wants to pay for him.
Yeah, I would have it's funny because the Ravens were originally in the discussion, but let's be honest, they're never going to do anything in the receiver position. So, all
right. So right now, before I make my pick on this, because we kind of went on a tangent, but it's a podcast, so it is what it is. Who do you got Odell going to? Gun to your head.
Gun to I would have to say the Bills.
Bills. I'm going Vikes. I'm going the Vikings, man.
All right. Yeah, I mean that's a good. I don't know. It's just after they got Hawkinson, do you think they're going to really add Odell?
Why not? They're 8-1.
I mean, I guess first, if they want to push for a Super Bowl, I guess.
Why not, bro? I mean, this is the year for it. The NFL's wide open, so it's like you get Odell.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Joe Shane. I really don't think Joe Shane wants to win this year. So I don't think that's why he'll get Odell.
Right.
The Bills, I can see the Bills. I can see the Chiefs. And the Cowboys, I can see them doing that. like just the teams that actually want to win. So.
Yeah.
But going to this game, I actually got an upset. I'm going with the Patriots because it's an 8:00 game. We all know how Kirk Cousins plays on 8:00, and I am convinced that is in his head. That if it's not 1:00, he fucking sucks ass.
I mean, yeah, he's not a good primetime quarterback. So yeah, I agree with you.
And then Belichick's defense, honestly, so
But I'm gonna still go with the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots. I will never ever trust Kirk Cousins in a primetime game. Never, ever. I
mean, it's not me trusting Kirk. It's more me trusting Bill to fuck it up.
I don't think he's gonna fuck that up. And I think the Patriots, they're above 500. They play the Jets this Sunday, which they're most likely gonna win. So I feel like he's right in the ship. So we'll see how that goes. But we got the Broncos and Panthers, the Super Bowl 50 rematch. The only difference is with some shitty ass quarterbacks. Who you got, CEO?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Broncos because Panthers are trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Russ. Yeah, Panthers is garbage. Let's go to the Commanders and Falcons. Wow, this is a great matchup.
The Commanders and Falcons. I'm going with the Commanders, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think the Commanders under Heineke are just a better team in general. So
Carson Wentz is trash. I don't know why the hell they started Carson Wentz at all, and I'm going with the Commanders too. I really hope the Commanders. It's just funny saying the Commanders, man. They're just a hilarious team.
Yeah, I mean, Commanders. It sounds weird, but I kind of got you.
No, just I honestly, the whole aura around it, the fucking Commanders, Taylor Heineke, fucking Dan Snyder, and somehow, some way, they're in a wild card hunt. So,
Yeah, it's just that just proves how trash Wentz is. To be honest with you.
Yeah. We got the Bengals and Titans. Now, this is an interesting matchup at 1 o'clock. Who you got, CEO?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Titans. They're just a better team, so I'm gonna go with Titans.
I'm going to go with the Bengals. I think Ryan Tannehill's. I still don't trust Ryan Tannehill. And, I need Joe Burrow to fucking win this division, so I have to pay CEO's fat ass $200. So
Oh
let's
yeah,
go
you're
Bengals.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out Titans. They're gonna whoop that ass.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Bengals, do your thing. Come on, Joe Shiesty. Shiesty all over fucking Lamar's bitch ass.
Joe
But let's
Shiesty.
talk about this. Let's talk about this great matchup between the Jets and the Bears. Who you got, CEO?
I got the
We
Jets.
got Zach Wilson versus Justin Fields. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean Justin Fields is trash, so I'm going.
He has been doing well the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's still trash in my book, so I'm going with the Jets.
Yo. Oh, yo, the Jets and the fucking Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Jets. Yeah, just because they're gonna lose this Sunday to the Patriots, and they're gonna want a revenge game against the Bears. The Bears are fucking horrible.
Yeah, they are.
So we got the Bucks versus the Browns. Tampa favorite to win. Who you got?
Um, the Bucks versus the Browns. I got the Bucks because the Browns are trash until Watson comes. So pretty much.
Uh, wait, doesn't Watson come back? Wait, when does Watson? He's suspended for 11 weeks, so he comes back after this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I got the Bucks. Brady's on his revenge tour, and we're gonna be talking about Brady soon. But so I got the Bucks on that one. We got the Ravens in Jacksonville. Baltimore favorite to win. Who you got?
Yeah, I got the Ravens to win, beat their ass, give me one game closer to my $200.
I got the Jacksonville Jaguars because I
Ain't
don't.
no way. Ain't no way you got
I need the fucking Jacksonville to fucking win.
Jacksonville's gonna lose you.
And I'm calling it right now. This is the game Lamar gets injured.
Yo, yeah, you gonna be paying me that $200?
Listen. Listen. Jacksonville, go on some Bounty Gate type shit and aim for Lamar. Hit him in his stomach. Hit him in his leg. Do something, man. Do something, bro. Like, do something. Anyways, we got the Texans and Dolphins. Who you got, CEO?
Texans, and I got Dolphins. Texans are trash.
Yeah, I got the Dolphins too. We got we got two of your favorite quarterbacks, Kyler Murray versus Justin Herbert. Chargers versus Cardinals. Who you got, CEO?
Let me see. I got the
By the way, I think T.R.'s going to this game.
okay. If he's going, I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, fucking Cardinals are trash, bro.
Yeah, but the Chargers, they're just too inconsistent.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals just on an upset. Justin Herbert, I'm sorry, he's not that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Very talented, but he's showing me he's not that guy. But we got the Raiders and Seahawks at 4 o'clock. Who you got, CEO?
I got the Seahawks. Yeah, Raiders trash.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks too because I hate Derek Carr. Derek Carr is horrible. He's trash, and I can't wait for him to be a backup somewhere in the German football league somewhere. So it is what it is. So we got the Saints and the Niners. Who you got, CEO?
I got the obviously I'm gonna go with the Niners. I'm gonna go with the Niners. I feel like they're turning things around, and the Saints are just trash this year.
I mean, the Saints have been trash ever since Breeze left. But
right.
Yeah, it's Andy Dalton versus Jimmy, and I will go with Jimmy. So I'm going with the Niners. Now I bet the NFL when they were writing the schedules, oh yeah, we're gonna have the Chiefs versus Rams, and this is gonna be like 2018. No, the fucking Rams suck. So it's the Chiefs and the Rams. Who you got, CEO?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. The Rams are they're a letdown. I thought they were gonna do better this season, but apparently they decided to be trash. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. By the way, do you guys play the Chiefs this year?
No, we don't.
Okay, that's actually shocking because you guys usually do. But we got Philly in Green Bay. Philly favorite to win. Who you got, CEO, for the late night game?
I'm going with the Eagles. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. They lost last week, so I'm gonna go with them. But I
Yeah,
wouldn't be shocked.
I had to go with Philly, even though we ruined. I can't root for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is you're garbage, dude.
Yeah.
Go away. I'm tired of you, bro. Yeah, I got Philly. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. And last game we got the Steelers and Colts. Jeff Saturday versus Mike Tomlin. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. God, they're both trash. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with the Colts because I hate the Steelers, so I'm gonna just use that logic.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I don't believe in this Jeff Saturday bullshit. I think he got lucky against the shitty ass fucking Raiders, and Mike Tomlin's gonna show him what a real coach is instead of fucking what's his asshole's name, Josh McDaniels.
Right.
So, and plus it's washed up Matt Ryan or fucking Sam Elligan versus Kenny Pickett or Trubisky. I mean, it's equal playing fields right there
Yeah.
at this point. So that's a Week 12 matchup. Boy, did that fucking card suck.
Yeah, it did. It really did. But you know what? I'm good with it because Bengals gonna lose, Steelers gonna lose, Ravens gonna win. Closer to my bet, so I'm good with it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hope the Ravens lose to Jacksonville. I really hope.
No way.
I will love that so much. Who's over? Oh, you guys are on a bye, right? I don't see you guys. No, you guys play the Panthers. Never mind.
Yeah, we play the Panthers.
All right, but let's stop talking about the Ravens. Let's talk about Mr. Tom Brady. So Tom Brady is 2-0 after his divorce is final. People have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at one point were, I think, 2-5, and Brady seems like he's righting the ship. So CEO, do we have to eat crow and say, Brady, he's not washed. He's righting the ship.
I mean, he is washed for Brady standards, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Brady standards, which are GOAT standards, so they are different. But here's the thing: I'm not. I wouldn't say who was his last two opponents. Who were his last two opponents?
Seattle and the Rams.
Okay, so one shit ass team and another team that isn't crap but will blow up any minute now. So I'm not too quick to call him unwashed, but hopefully he can right the ship. Maybe after getting the divorce done, like it'll help him concentrate more.
Yeah.
So because I feel like now he's just like, all right, I'm divorced. Who gives a fuck now? I do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
So if he has that mentality, then yes, I would say he's probably on the course to make a strong push.
Now, I will say this is that in my opinion, I never thought Tom Brady was washed. When you look at his stats, 212 yards, 190, 271, 385, 351. Tom Brady has been Tom Brady-ish. I mean, his stats are great. 2,805 yards with 12 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, which is amazing. I think maybe the divorce kind of loomed over like him, and maybe he wasn't concentrating as much because I mean, especially since it's fucking public and everybody's shitting on him, talking about how can you choose football over Giselle, this, that, and the third. But now that it's over, he's 2-0 against after the divorce, and honestly, the team is playing better now. There's this for some reason, especially with Giants fans. I'll leave them out. For some reason, people are saying they're not scared of Brady if he gets into the playoffs, which he is because the Falcons are collapsing. Because with Marcus Mariota as your fucking quarterback, of course you're going to fucking collapse.
Yeah.
So he's going to win that division. So I'm like, I'm sorry. I still fear Tom Brady in the playoffs when he gets there.
Yeah. I mean, in the playoffs, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. There's no question that I fear Brady in the playoffs. This is Brady. It's like going against Jordan in the playoffs. Like, it's one of those things where they become different people. They become savages. So he's in the playoffs. They're two different animals in my opinion. So I would definitely fear Brady in the playoffs, regardless of his age.
And honestly, you know what? This kind of reminds me of Deflategate, like where they suspended him for 4 games. He went through that whole offseason of hell,
Yeah,
and then he came back and just shit all over the league. This
right.
is kind of giving me that vibe where it's like, instead of him being suspended, he was trashed for like 3, 4, 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, the team was losing for 3, 5, 4 weeks. And now that he's coming back, he's 500. Now it's like, okay, now I'm about to shit all over the NFL because they were clowning me for this, that, and the third. And honestly, when he gets to the playoffs, he's gonna take blood out on everybody, saying I'm not washed. I made the right decision and won a Super Bowl. Like I just feel like that's coming because it's just Tom Brady.
Listen, if the Giants have to face Brady in the playoffs, I pray for your team.
Well, no, CEO, he fears the Giants. He even though we don't have Tomlin and Eli, he fears Daniel Jones.
Okay, well, he doesn't like. I know you agree with me, but let's be honest. Like he doesn't fear the Giants. Maybe he feared, or maybe he kind of. I don't even think he feared Eli. He was more like Eli. Just was kind of like his kryptonite.
Yeah.
In a sense. So maybe he kind of respected Eli, but do I think he respects Daniel Jones? Hell no.
No. So he's Tom Brady, CEO. He's like a mobile Tom Brady CEO.
All right.
Hardest voice in sports, CEO. He's Tom Brady.
Yo.
Oh shit, man. I tell him to fucking watch this shit, man.
Bro.
But let's talk about something else, CEO. So
yeah.
Talk about one of your favorite sports, the NBA. NBA TV ratings are down. Now, and I just kind of find this suspicious how the media is not talking about the NBA ratings being down, but they talked about the NFL ratings being down, and they're not posting any more articles about the NBA ratings being down. This is the most recent one I found of August 2nd, 2022.
Right.
But let's read this article, CEO. Are the NBA ratings down? There are about 80 million U.S. paid TV subscriptions today, which is roughly 40 million fewer than in pre-pandemic 2019 per information provided by the league, and the number of people using television known as PUT in TV industry lingo is down 26% versus the period for the 2019 finals. Awesome Kids' favorite finals right there, CEO. Are NBA TV ratings up or down? The league's average 1.6 million viewership across ESPN, ABC, and TNT broadcast this regular season, the most since the average 1.7 million in 2018-2019, and the up 19% on last season. There's no denying reality. Ed Dernish, a veteran media executive and former NBA TV president, said. Is anybody watching the NBA? Okay, I just read that. I don't know why the hell they fucking repeating that. Why are the NBA ratings going down? There's several reasons television ratings are down for sports in 2020. Notice how they say sports, not NBA. Right. Increasing streaming options, the weirdness of having no fans in the stands, and an all-encompassing presidential election, the fact that the entire world was falling apart, but the primary reason may be the simplest: sports were on different times. Really? They were on different times. Now, see, I don't know if you know this, but the ratings were going down way before 2020. 2019, the ratings were down. Right. So, and then, by the way, the ratings for the finals between Kawhi and Steph, the Raptors and Warriors, were like the lowest ratings ever since like the Knicks and Spurs back in '99.
Jesus.
Not joking. Go look that up if the articles are still up there. Are the TV ratings declining? 12 out of 124 measured networks saw a greater average audience in 2021 than in 2016, though this time rare 90.3 of the broadcasting and cable measures in both periods saw audiences decline. Is sports watching declining? Sports leagues, especially Major League Baseball, are seeing a decline in young viewership. The changes come as people turn away from traditional TV viewing and towards social media, video games, and streaming TV, and a trend that has only grown during the COVID pandemic. Reports the Wall Street Journal. This should be interesting. Who has better ratings, the NFL or NBA? NFL is more popular than the NBA in viewership in 2021, according to a tweet put out by football analyst Warren Sapp.
Mhm.
The NFL mops the floor with its major competitors. The NFL was responsible for 75% of the most watched broadcasts, while the NBA, NHL, and MLB didn't even have any in the top 100.
Jesus.
Wow. And the NFL ratings have taken a dip. Does anybody watch the NBA in 2021? But the NBA is decidedly not more popular than ever by any means. To the contrary, regular season ratings in 2021 were down 25% compared with the last uninterrupted season in 2018-2019. What are the NBA ratings now? The NBA ratings, and this is before this season. I don't know why they're not posting any articles about the NBA ratings this season. It seems like they're trying to cover up something, but it is what it is. What are the NBA ratings now? The NBA regular season has averaged 1.6 across. I just read that number. I don't know why they keep posting this shit.
Have no idea.
All right, but anyways, we kind of get the point. The NBA ratings are down.
Right.
Is this now? Here's the question that we're going to be talking about. Has the NBA finally peaked, CEO?
Is the
In
NBA
popularity and just honestly, has the NBA peaked?
Absolutely.
And why has the NBA peaked?
Because it stopped catering to American audiences, in my opinion.
How so?
Well, first of all, the U.S. First of all, let's break this down. The NBA does not. First of all, the NBA favors its Chinese viewership over the United States. And by the way, this is evident by the fact that what's it called? The NBA lets its players speak about American politics all they want. Like all they want, they can be political about it. They force political ideologies onto the American consumer base. But the moment anyone talks about anything regarding foreign affairs, regarding China or international countries, that shit gets shut down real quick.
Real quick.
Real quick.
Or Jewish people.
Right. So it's obvious that the NBA has, like, the NBA can get all the crappy ratings from like their American audience, right?
Yeah.
But if they got high ratings in China, they're straight, because that's where the vast majority of the money comes from. So if they lose China and then they have this crappy rating from the US, they're done. Their league's gonna blow up. But that's why they favor what's it called? That's why they lose ratings in the US, because it's not tailored toward us anymore. It's tailored toward whatever international audience they want to pander to.
I can agree to that. Yeah, I think there's a lot of reasons why. Let me just throw out a reason. The game is so fucking unwatchable, and what I mean by that is the simple fact that these motherfuckers like James Harden, Jordan Poole, fucking Steph Curry, these guys literally pick the ball up, carry it, and travel like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
That is so stupid.
Yeah.
Number two, why is Ja Morant allowed to? Is anybody who watches Ja Morant play, the guy literally carries the fucking ball as soon as he goes up in the air. Why is that not being fucking called? The guy can't dribble. I'm sorry to tell you guys this. And listen, I like Ja. He's very explosive. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah.
The guy can't dribble for shit. He literally picks the ball up like he's about to, like he fucking, like a quarterback snapped on the fucking ball and jumps up in the air. It's like, dude, that should be fucking getting called. Why the hell are you guys not calling this shit?
Right.
So you have another reason. Wait, go ahead.
So you mainly think it's because the product is absolute trash?
Well, there's a lot of reasons why, but that's one of the reasons.
Right. I mean, I think that just like the NFL, I think the NBA is trying to gear more towards what's it called?
Offense,
right? Because let's be honest. Let's be 100% honest. People hate defense. Like, they hate it. Like, from a viewership perspective,
Yeah.
Like if the NFL has a low scoring game, that's usually because the both defenses are doing a pretty good job. And guess what? Like people shit on that, be like, "Oh, it's so trash, it's so fucking garbage." Like how there has not been one low scoring game that we had this season that people have not shitted on. Am I right?
Yeah. I mean, people
So,
don't want to talk about the Giants, and we're like 7-2, but we have like low scoring games. So
exactly. So it's like this is why the NFL and we give a lot of crap to the NFL and NBA, well, mostly NFL for favoring the rules for offense, right?
yeah,
But let's be honest, we have given them the incentive to do that. Like because we keep complaining and keep bitching about what's it called, low scoring games, and we don't like that. So what is the NFL going to naturally do? It's going to favor offensive rules, and so has this is exactly what the NBA has been doing, favoring offensive rules, and this is why you have people like Jaw and famously before James Harden basically travel like crap, and Giannis does this occasionally as well. They travel a bunch. Why? Because they want to see those dunks. They want to see those cool shots. So this is why. So this is why they're doing that. So I'm not 100% sure if that's the reason, because I feel like people would like to see more offense. So I'm not. I don't know.
I
I
think
feel
it's some of the reason though. All
like
right, so let me throw out this other reason. So you said so
mhm,
there let me save LeBron for last, but just honestly, just when you think of the NBA, right?
yeah,
The, I'm trying to word this correctly. The NBA is at a turning point where your star players are not really like the superstar guys like
yeah,
LeBron, KD, Curry. They're kind of like towards the end now, even though I think Curry should leave Golden State and go somewhere else. And you have
okay,
the young guys coming up. The
yeah,
problem is either the young guys are once again foreigners that no one really can relate, or guys who are just shot jacking. Like
all right,
there's no more identities anymore. Prime example, Kobe and Tim Duncan.
okay.
It's just Ja, it's just Zion, it's just and I love them. Donovan is just these guys now. Okay, who are these guys? Can you promote them?
Um, I mean, not the way you could promote a LeBron or Jordan,
Or even Giannis, just like a Giannis. But once again, Giannis is a foreigner, so he's not gonna go over a lot with American crowds.
right? Yeah.
And let's go ahead.
Okay. My God.
And also let's also throw in the fact that they are woke as shit still. So
Yeah, I feel like to a certain degree it's been toned down, right?
yeah.
I don't think they do it as overtly as before, simply because
Well, we'll see. It's toned down now. Watching 2024.
yeah, it is toned down. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's going to pick back up, right?
Yeah.
Definitely going to pick back up, but for now, right? It's toned down because I think they know, like we do, that when they keep doing that crap, they lose a crap ton of ratings.
Mm-hmm.
So, and simply because people don't want to watch politics with their sports, and I feel like the NBA has been the pioneer with that, even more so than the NFL. Because I feel like this all started in the NFL, but the
Yeah.
NBA has taken a bigger like virtue signaling. Because once this started in the NFL, the NBA felt like, oh, like all right, we'll be the heroes in this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they started doing that and lost a lot of ratings. There has been a lot of people that stopped watching basketball because of that, like back in back a few years ago, and they just stopped, and they really don't miss it because there's so many forms of entertainment now. Who the fuck cares? And I'm gonna be honest, like if sports were to go away, there's other forms of entertainment. Like
Yeah.
no one needs to watch the NFL. No one needs to watch the freaking NBA. Like we watch this because it's a form of entertainment, but they can be replaced simply.
And speaking of being replaced, let's talk about the man, myth, the legend, Mr. LeBron Ramon James. Now we can all agree Ramon James is the face of the league. When your face of the league is a big cuck for Nike, a big cuck for China, someone who no one respects. Let's just be for real. No one respects LeBron James. Ever since he went to the Lakers, no one respects him no more. He missed the playoffs his first year, got that bubble bullshit his next year, got bounced in the first round that year, and then fucking is missed the playoffs last year. Now this fucking year, they're like 2-90.
Yeah.
Your face of the league is ruining his legacy, and now he's talking about getting traded here, getting traded there.
Right.
NBA, it's time to take LeBron behind the shed and put a bullet in his fucking head. It's over. It's over. The LeBron James era is over. And it's low key been over since 2018. To be honest with you, no, and I'm gonna be for real. Listen, the bubble shit really don't count. I'm sorry. Like it just don't count. Like it's just he's a 4-time champion, yes, but that bubble shit, come on.
Yeah.
No one listen. Unless you're a LeBron James fanboy, no one takes that shit seriously.
Right.
I'm sorry, no one does.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain degree, I mean, I agree with you. I feel like his time is up. Like no one, I feel like I'm tired of LeBron in general, and I don't even watch the NBA as frequently as someone who's a fan of it. So I can only assume that they're pretty tired of LeBron as well.
Yeah.
Only people that big up for LeBron are people that liked him since the beginning. But apart from that, no one really wants to see LeBron. People are ready to move on from that shit.
I mean, because it's like with the LeBron thing, and this is not us hating on LeBron. We're just exhausted of just the same bullshit. MJ versus LeBron. LeBron chasing Kareem. It's like, bro, he's losing. He's not an impactful player anymore.
No.
Like the simple fact that this guy is averaging 30 points and the Lakers are 2-10. Now, granted, he is injured now, but even before that, they were shitty when they had him.
Yeah.
It's like, it's time to go, bro.
Yeah, it is. Like, I mean, he should retire already. I mean, there's nothing else he can prove at this point. People believe what they want to believe regarding LeBron, and like nothing he'll do shy of winning 2 more championships will change people's mind about him being better than Jordan. Like you'll have people.
Go ahead.
You'll have people who believe he's better than Jordan already, and then you'll have people like me who don't. So he can't. There's nothing really else for him to prove. Like he just needs to go.
Listen. LeBron's a 4-time champion. I get it. The first ring, I'll give him. Even though people will say, well, his first ring as OKC came out during a lockdown season, which they only had 63 games.
Yeah.
So people will stain him for that. Then you had the Ray Allen shot. You had the Kyrie Irving shot. And then you have this bubble bullshit.
Okay, right.
You think of Kobe Bryant's, not even Kobe. When you think of Magic, you don't say, oh, well, Magic had this happen for him. Magic had that happen for him. When you think of Larry Bird, you don't say, oh, this happened, that happened. When you think of Tim Duncan, this happened, that happened. Will, Shaq. Notice how I'm not saying MJ because I don't want to compare him to MJ because I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude. It's like, bro, you have so much, like, nonsense around your championships. It's kind of annoying. Draymond got suspended in 2016. You can add that as well with also the Kyrie shots. Like, this is just facts that happen. It's just for some reason people can't buy into the LeBron James experiment, as I can put it.
Right.
It's like this dude, and look, and people think I hate LeBron. I don't actually hate LeBron. I actually like LeBron, especially when he was with Miami. But it's like he's just a phony. We know he's phony off, and we know he's phony off the court now. But he's just phony on the court too. It's just like I don't understand why they still push him. Why people like he's still a main talking point now. Can we move on from this?
Right, and the league should be trying to move off from him and push somebody else because he can retire at any time, and then they're left in who they really don't have like a transcendent person. They should start pushing someone heavily now over LeBron. but
I
they
do
haven't been.
think they're doing that now because they're starting to push Luca and Giannis and Ja and now Donovan, who I'm happy about. But I mean, it's time to move on. It's a time to move on, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it is.
Now, let me ask this, CEO. This is a follow up question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think LeBron James is hurting his legacy now with the Lakers?
Um, overall, no, I don't think he's hurting his legacy. I just think I think his legacy, the part of his legacy where he adds on to it is done. Like I don't think he's hurting it, but I don't think he's adding anything meaningful to it. So,
I
uh,
mean, CEO, let's think of this, right? When
yeah,
you think of his first tenure with the Cleveland Cavaliers, he brought a sorry ass Cleveland Cavaliers team who hasn't been shit without him.
yeah,
Like he brought guys like Boo Boo Gibson and Delonte West to a finals in '07.
yeah,
Has made multiple deep playoff runs. He goes to Miami, two-time champion,
yeah,
went to the finals 4 straight times, goes back to Cleveland, goes to the finals 4 straight times, gets a championship. He goes to LA, misses the playoff his first year,
yeah,
gets that bubble shit his second year, gets bounced in the first round the next year, and then misses the playoffs the next year after getting bounced in the first round. Doesn't even make the play-in. He misses the playoffs completely, and now this year they're like 2-10.
right, yeah.
He is hurting his legacy so badly. It's not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, he is. But I feel like at when it's all said and done, they're just going to chalk it up to that he was old and
No, that's bullshit because the guy's averaging 30 fucking points. I don't want to hear that
right.
bullshit. He's
Yeah,
old.
but that's going to be the narrative. That people are going to be like, oh, he's old. Like he's averaging 30 points even after he's so old. Like if anything, this adds to his legacy. That's the argument people are going to make. You know that. You
I
know that.
don't. I listen. I don't see how you can make that case because people are watching it in time. I feel like a lot of people are waking up to this LeBron James bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, listen, LeBron's a great player, top 5, no doubt about it. But
Right.
even Michael Jordan, and this is not even like I'm not even making this shit up. I think the Lakers were like 0-5, 0-6 at one point
Yeah.
during the season. Michael Jordan with the Wizards never went 0-5, 0-6. That's how bad. Like, dude, Michael Jordan at his fucking worst with his cigar and beer belly never went 0-5 with the damn Wizards. And you're going 0-5 with the Lakers? And not only that, it's the fucking Lakers.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to give you that because, but you come on, that what the narrative is going to be. Like you can make all the sense in the world, but you know what the narrative is going to be, bro.
But it's just how, like, but people, and listen, I get it. It's gonna be the Shannon Sharp skip, and I can't wait to make another video on it and get another 2K views of people just shitting all over me in the comments.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
But but I mean, listen, you guys need to wake up to LeBron James. Like at this point, he's not better than Jordan. This whole experiment with the Lakers,
Yeah,
he's not better than fucking Jordan. I'm sorry, you missed the playoffs. You get bounced in the first round. You miss the playoffs, and then you're gonna miss the playoffs again, bro.
yeah, they are, and I'm ecstatic about that. By the way,
Well, why are you ecstatic about it, CEO? You should be worried about your Boston Celtics getting bounced in the first round by my New York Knicks. So.
nah, your Knicks are trash. All right, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, man, they are. Yeah, RJ's not the guy, man. But yeah, man, that's all for us, man. CEO, is there anything you want to say to the people?
Not really. I don't have anything to say to the peasants.
All right, but that is the Unfiltered Sports Podcast. We'll see you guys next week, man.
All right, peace.
All right.